Good Sunday morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Everybody doing good? Hi, hangers on, newcomers. I am some days just overwhelmed by the amount of love, support, concern for my ails and my aches and my pains, and the love that you give Vivi. Just warms the cockles of your heart. It does. But I'm all right. I'm doing good. I just want to do a quick little blurb about Ukraine, and I'll be back with my regular story maybe later on this afternoon. Don't quote me, because sometimes stuff don't work out. Just saying. So anyway, Slava Ukraini. They today are celebrating their 34th anniversary of their independence. That's a pretty big thing. They fought long and hard for that, and they finally got it. And now Russia wants to tear all that apart. And they're doing their damnedest to do it. But you know what else? Ukraine ain't taking it sitting down. It's always been a David versus Goliath thing. I gotta tell you. David is slewing the shit out of Goliath. The gains that they have made this week alone are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It took the Russians this whole time, 3.5 years of the war, to get, I think it was a kilometer and a half. Well, Ukraine just took back 4 kilometers this week. They have blown up more fuel depots. They have blown up railroad lines. And I'm proud of them. I am. So, this is my little commemoration. There's my little sunflower. Wearing the blue and yellow. They go pretty together though. So, yeah. Canada has reinforced its commitment to their UN duties, and they will be peacekeepers in Ukraine when it comes to that. They will provide peace. Canada's known for that, because we're known for being the nice guy, the polite people. We say thank you and sorry way too often, apparently. I don't think you can say I'm sorry near enough. Even when it's your fault, we say I'm sorry. Sometimes it's like, I'm sorry you're such a dumbass, but you stepped on my foot. Sorry. Sometimes it's like that. Not always, but sometimes. And everybody around the world wants to be Canadian. Well, not everybody, come on, like generalization here. Give me some leeway. But it has been known that people traveling to Europe and other places will sew a maple leaf on their shoulder or on their backpack. There's a reason for that. It's the reason why every year Holland throws a big party and they treat Canadians like they're dynasties or royalty. Canada liberated Holland. Every year we get, I think it's 250,000 tulips delivered to Canada because a couple of the Danish royal children came to live in Canada during the war. There's a few Brits did the same. So people appreciate us. I only wish that we did not turn away that ship of Jewish children. We do have our black marks as well. We're not perfect. So yeah, what Ukraine is going through is off the chain crazy. I just hope that Ukraine keeps up the fight. Don't get tired. Don't get tired. And if you're listening, I don't think anybody in Ukraine's listening to me. But if you are, Tell your brothers, sisters, cousins, neighbors, get out there and join the fight. Learn how to make those drones. There's going to be a big market for it. So anybody there, and what I'd like to say, I can't invite them to do anything in my country because I'm just Nana, but I would love for Mark Carney to build a plant for them and have those guys come over and teach drone technology and build drones for Canada. The United States. Everybody's on Carney right now about, oh, he caved. No, he didn't cave. We now have better deals on washing machine, shampoo, lots of different food items where tariffs will come off. There's a lot of things that are exempt now. And you got to remember, our tariffs are only 5.6%. We are the lowest because you are not going to get away from that. SOB in the States from anything. You're not going to get away with nothing. You're just not. Because he always has to have the upper hand. And I would rather give him 5.6% of that upper hand than 50%. Or in some cases, 150%. So that was our little deal right now. Who knows how long it's going to hold? So everybody's all up in arms about Carney caved. He didn't cave. We got the lowest deal anywhere in the world. But tomorrow's another day. The next 10 minutes that could change. But you know a good thing is, guess who's celebrating in Ukraine today with President Zelensky? Prime Minister Carney. He's in Kyiv today laying a wreath for the fallen soldiers. He spoke with their families. Laid the wreath and everything with President Zelensky and the First Lady. They also had other talks. Canada's going to continue with money. Since the start of the war, Canada's given $20 billion. And you may not think that's much, especially the MAGAs in the United States. But you know what? We're only 1/10 the size of your country. Did you know that? We're only 1/10 the population. So that 20 million per capita equates to your 139 million and beyond, because that would be 200 million, because you got to add another zero there to that 20. So yeah, that's how much we have given. Plus we have pledged another $2 billion for more equipment. We have also pledged 1.3 billion for restoration efforts after this. Hopefully this shit's over soon. So yeah, Canada's doing their part with the coalition of the willing. And just as we were part of NATO peacekeepers in the Golan and all across there, we'll do it again for Ukraine. We will, because we can't let Putin win. And some of the Canadian folks have already said that Trump is growing bored with the war. So he's not even going to commit any security for Ukraine after this is done, because he doesn't care. It's boring. He can't get what he wants. And what he wants is that Nobel Peace Prize for Russia and Ukraine. And the other 10 wars, right? But guess what? You know who's going to end up sharing that Nobel Peace Prize? Canada, UK, France, Germany, the EU. They're going to share that Peace Prize. Because we are willing to go the extra step and protect Ukraine. We just are. We're starting to rebuild our military, and recruitment is not picking up where I'd like to see it. Joining the military was the best thing I ever did in my life. I don't know. So I just want to say, don't give up, Ukraine. Canada's behind you. We have tons of Ukrainian people here. We have huge Ukrainian populations in my city, as a matter of fact. And out west as well. So yeah, we care about the people of Ukraine. I keep flashing my pin because I think it's so pretty. But yeah, so come on, V, let's go get a poop treat. Not me, her. So yeah, Slava Ukraini. And I wish the soldiers safety. My heart goes out to the pilot that lost his life. Something happened with the landing gear. It wasn't shot down. There's just something happened with the landing gear, and neither him or his plane made it. It's coming into land. But that happens. Still sad when it does. So there's that. So let's keep praying and hoping for Ukraine. I'm not a religious person or whatnot, but I do have a soft spot and a good word for Ukraine. I certainly do. So anyway, Diane loves you. Be good, be safe. Please, be good to you first so you can be good to somebody else. I love you so much. Mwah. I know this wasn't all a guffaw and yuck, but sometimes we gotta have some of the other stuff too, some of the important stuff. So I love you. Be good to you first so you can be good to somebody else. I love you so much. And where's the little imp at? Let me turn this around. There she is. Okay, Miss Vivi, let's go. Time for a treat. Come on, Mom. Come on. Never mind, you're done your sniffing now. Where you go? Okay, go. Where you go? Inside. 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Okay. I love you so much.